Hello, I'm Miss Drake. I'm going to help you set up your Schoology notifications in your Osseo Area School's Schoology. This will help if you are getting lots and lots of emails to your school email address, and it'll help you only get the ones that help you stay on top of your work or know what your teachers are trying to communicate to you. So if your landing page is courses, you want to know that if you click on Osseo Area Schools, it will give you updates for your building and from your teachers, kind of like a Facebook feed or a Twitter feed. In upcoming would have all of the upcoming things for all of your classes. We're going to go and check your settings to check your notifications. To do this, you're going to go up to the upper right hand corner and you're going to click on the arrow next to your name and you're going to click on Settings. Once you get to Settings, you're going to see Account and you're going to have Account Settings, Recycle Bin, and Notifications. The tab we're looking for today is Notifications. This will identify which things are sending you emails and which things aren't. And I think it is important to get a few things via email so that you get them. It depends upon how often you're checking your notifications. If you have your phone set up with Schoology and you get push notifications, you may turn more of these email notifications off. But if you don't, these are the ones that I would turn on and keep on. I would make sure that you keep on a course update posted. That is information that a teacher is putting out that they're often trying to get to you before class starts. It might be something about this week's learning. It might be something like remember to bring your calculator or remember to wear shoes you can run in for our lab. I tend to turn off course comments on updates, assignments, and discussions. That is not something I need an email about or a push notification about. Those are comments and updates that are being made after the teacher makes it, so they're things by fellow students. And you can read those when you go in there, but you don't need to get emails about every one of those. Sometimes you may want to keep comments on if you are posting in a discussion in a Schoology course and you want to go back and answer questions that people asked you about your post. So that would be on or off depending upon your preference. You can choose custom if you want to turn that on or off by course. Course content created, I would recommend, at least in my course, keeping off. I'm often posting things weeks ahead of time. You don't need a notification about everything I put into the course folders. I will tell you about those things when we get to those assignments and they are due. So you getting an email every time I put something in there could just be overwhelming and not necessary because you'll be able to access it later. I would highly recommend that you always turn on this course materials overdue notification. Get an email to yourself when you have things that are overdue, especially as we are possibly in a hybrid or distance model, or if you're doing the Distance Learning Academy, you want to know what's overdue so that you can make sure you stay on top of that. Similarly, as we scroll down, I would keep on group update posted. That would be your school posting information, and if you're not in the habit of clicking that upper left-hand button to see what the school is posting out with information, I would suggest getting that as an email. Group comments on updated discussions, those are all things that you can click into. If that group update is important to you, you can go see what people are posting about that. Likewise, I would turn off users joining my group and group content created, but those are personal decisions. I don't think you guys are in any public groups, so you can turn those off. If the school sends an update, definitely get a notification about that. But again, I would turn off the comments on that because you can always go back and read those on your own, but you don't need an email every time somebody comments. I would turn on receive a private message unless you are really good about reading those messages that come in on that top. If you are, then turn this off. Then likewise, you're not going to have subscribers and you're not going to have blog posts. Save your changes and those will be your updates, and that'll change how you get notifications. If you have Schoology on a private device, you can do push notifications. Otherwise, you could actually engage this and you could get these updates to your phone as a text. It actually won't give you the information in it. It'll just say that there's something in Schoology that you should check. So you could put your number in here and choose your carrier if that is something that you think will help you stay on top of your schoolwork and your upcoming assignments and your overdue assignments. Thanks. Have a great day.